Yo, what is up? Bro Dad here with a daily incense video. Let's fucking do this. Booyah. So it's the beginning of sustainability week. First day of sustainability week. Or it's called a week, but I don't think it's a week. I believe it's 6 days. And we're getting some new Pokemon coming out. Boon Sweet, which goes into Serena, I think. Goes into Serena, something like that. Looks like some kind of like a radish type Pokemon. It's definitely a grass type Pokemon. Also, I don't think it's related to this event, or I guess in a way. So Shaman, which was purchasable last year's Go Fest. Anyway, now anyone can claim the Shaman research, and it's regular special research, so there's no time limit. So I mean, you should still go for it because some of the stuff is like, I believe. Let's take a look at this real fast. Oh, okay, whatever. Snapshots, spin gyms, walk. You can do that anytime. So, whatever. Race through it. Take your time. It's up to you. So far, nothing special. Drillbur, I believe it's new shiny. Oh, Phanpy, not shiny. That was a shiny last Go Fest. Super happy I managed to catch one. The Phanpy shiny is not so great with the Donphan. It's a nice one. Phanpy, I think you can barely tell it's shiny. And there's Larvitars spawning. Well, the rare spawn Larvitar and Binacle, and the new Pokemon, the Boon Sweet. It's kind of lame that some of the rare spawns. Whatever. Guess I'll make it that much harder to get. Makes it more of a challenge. I guess it makes you go out more often. If you really want it, you have to go out and get it. Gotta grab life by the cojones and never let go. Well, no. I wonder. So there's XXLs, and XX smalls. I like seeing XXL. Wailord. Sorry, freaking huge. Imagine an XXL font. Can't see anything on screen. What was that? Is that a Larvitar? Damn, fungus is hard to catch. Ah, come on. Yes, stop screwing around. Ah, you butt muncher. It was a Larvitar, non-shiny, low CP. Bury it up. It's one of the quests. Forgot to use berries. Just barely great. The weather's a little warmer than the last few days. Almost 5 minutes in. No G-bird yet. Oh, drillbur, speaking drillbur, not shiny. We're supposed to use berries. Let's use these pineapples. So drillbur is it's very serviceable in the Master League. Like with the right team, it really hits hard because they're like mud shot, rock slide, mud shot, drill, run. So if the ground move can hit the steels, metagrosses, dialgas. The rock slides hits the flyers. And plus mud shot gets to the move super fast. And he's got steel typing, which is good defensive typing. So he's got a whole bunch of good things going for him. He's not like super OP, but he's just like, it's kind of like Umbreon in the Great League, where he's not like demolishing anyone, but he's hanging in there. He's just chipping and chipping and chipping. He's not chipping, he's aggressive with the mud shots. So just throwing moves. They're spamming out moves that are hitting hard enough that like you can't take 2-3 of them. You're gonna have to block eventually. Usually it just ends up like he's a shield burner. Throw him out there. You're either destroying or taking shields. So that puts you in like a good position if he goes, okay, blocks, shields are down. Just hope that your backline can do well against his remaining guys. There's 3 research tasks that you can do, which will give you drillburs. Forget exactly. I think it's like give 3 berries to your buddy, something like that. Take 3 snapshots of your buddy. Spin Pokestops, and like walk with your buddy. So if you're looking for that, whatever. Turtle. Is this raining or something? I don't know. They're all such hard circles. 6 minutes to go. Oh, a ducklet. Oh my god. I've got a wild ducklet story that I might reveal one night. So I learned that the ducklet was like top meta for the little cup a while back. I think the first little cup. And I searched up on the Sylph Road, found a ducklet nest. Like, I don't know, like half an hour away from where I live. So I took the car late at night and went out to that place. Caught a whole bunch of ducklets. Managed to get a couple of really good ones. Well, they weren't not like. So they had these like crazy breakpoints. It was as good or almost as good as the rank 1 against like the top ranked ones. This is the 8-15-15. And it also kicked ass against like the default IVs. So it was killing them both. Whereas like let's say the rank 1 ducklet, it would lose against these higher IV or like more IV'd higher IV Pokemon. Because usually want lower IV. Anyway. So like against higher rank than the rank 1s basically. So these like closer to like maybe like a hatched IVs. Some Pokemon you don't have a choice to go with something this probably eternally. The Deoxys defense form. You can only get him from raids and you can't trade him because he's a mythical. So all you can get is hatch raid IVs. And sometimes like even what's his face? Galarian Zigzagoon went into Obstagoon. So for a long time all you could get was hatch IVs. And it turns out there's this sweet spot breakpoint, it's hatch IV one. I think it's like 11, 13, 13. And it's got this like sweet science breakpoints of attack breakpoints. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then check out Ryan's swag tips. He likes to break down IVs and find these breakpoints, bulk points. Let me see a card. See this bug here? So it's still in the wild. Not anymore, despawned, but it was already in our inventory. It was still in the wild. So like auto catchers, that will fuck them up. Oh, that boon sweet. Got a rare spawn. So tiny. Lucky, great. Oh, Dex entry. Oh, it looks like a sort of a radish. Maybe this, if you know what it actually is, it's probably not a radish. Kind of looks like a radish. Should probably zoom in, it'll be easier to touch these guys. The feisty ones. Steve here, one here, mate. Got some feisty crikers out there. Oh, is that a good Steve Irwin or a really bad Steve Irwin? Not sure. God rest his soul. If you believe in God. Otherwise, whatever. Whatever's your thing. I find that remembering people is a good way of honoring them. So even if it's a bad imitation, better than no imitation. Oh, and that's it. We weren't watching the clock anymore. Oh, 10:72. Freaking broke a record. Should give us notifications for that, Niantic. Give me XXL walking distance. So let's see, the spawns got 3 drillbers, 3 crustals, 1 Whalmer, 1 Squirtle, a Mareep, a Buizel. Hate that. I don't hate the Pokemon, I hate the avatar. It looks so stupid. It looks like some weird cheap knockoff of Tails, some Sonic and Tails. And caught a Ducklet, Fungoose, 2 fungi, 2 fungis. Alright, so that's that. Sustainability week. Go green, people. Save the planet. It's not just hippie talk. We all live here. We should all take care of where we live. And you crap in the corner of your house or something, why are you crapping in the planet? Not. Oh! Oh, not shiny. Odds were not in my favor. So like wild shiny rate is like almost 1 in 500, so getting a shiny is pretty darn rare. Then when you get calm day, it goes to 1 in 25. It just throws that whole dynamic out of whack. Huh. What if they had an event that instead of going straight from 1 in 500 to 125, like once per year you'd have like a Dino Week, whatever, and the odds of like shiny would go from, let's say, from 500 to, let's say, 1 in 400, and then the next time around it goes to 1 in 300 or something. So as you have these events, they become more and more likely to spawn. I don't know, it might be stupid. It's a way to preserve the shiny, like the rare shiny, to keep a certain value longer, or perceived value anyway. Because whenever it becomes a calm day, like no one wants that shiny. Whoever wants it already has it. I mean, you can still have it as a trade, but realistically, you're not really going to. Unless they can be your buddy, you can like swap. That's an aspect that is underutilized. Or maybe it's a waste of time in this trading. Anyway, so that's the video. Wind's picking up. Incense is over. I'm gonna go chill out. Stretch out my legs a bit. Old pappy, bro dad. Not a spring chicken anymore. Not an old pappy, but not a young pappy either. So we're just catching these last 2 managed Pokemons. Alright, perfect time to end this. It's time to clean up the mess. Alright, peace out, internet.